Well, it is November the 18th, I do believe, and it is 9:48. And I said I'm going to do one of these every day, even if it's just me talking to the screen. Helps me, and if somebody wants to look at it, cool with me. Um, I don't know what to talk about. You have like so much stuff on your mind, you don't know which way to go. Um, well, I was thinking earlier. Let me start here. I was thinking earlier. I met a group of people back in 1999, and they lived in different places, different states. I when I moved to Tennessee. I met some lived in Tennessee, and some lived in Virginia, some lived in Texas, and some lived in Ohio, and one guy lived in New Mexico. And even though we all lived in different areas, it wasn't long until we were best friends. Like, we would all go to Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning together. We'd all go to Denny's and eat. And, everybody was dating everybody in the group. Um, I guess we all had to see what happened. And, but out of all those groups, I gained some family members. I gained brothers and sisters since I'm an only child. And, yeah, I think I dated one or two out of the group. One I dated, I know, and it was kind of odd because I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed that him and I would get married. Like, it was just like one of my prayers back then. Like, I was like, oh wow, if him and I marry, and it would be grand, and we could do this, that, and the other, and we would have, I don't know. I just thought, wow, if him and I, would wind up together, that would be cool. But we didn't. He's happily married now. Um, we don't talk, and it's okay. I mean, I miss him, but I've come to realize very hard, very. It's been kind of like a slap in the face, but I've come to realize that people change, life happens, and there's stuff you can't control. And I want it, I want it like it was. I want to be able to pick up the phone and call some of them and talk to them, and I can't. Um, it just don't work that way now. Um, and one of my best friends is in prison, well, in jail. Uh, I think about him a lot. And I guess what's really got me thinking is I'll be 40 next week. And, I don't know, it seems like everybody's been turning 40 and they've been writing these long memos about their kids and being married and all that stuff. And I can't write a memo like that because, yeah, I may be turning 40, but not married, don't have children. And so what do you write when you don't have that stuff? Um, I don't know. I don't know what you write. I don't know. I thought I would be somewhere different by now at 40, but I'm not. Not there. And that's hard. I don't. not married, I don't have a significant other, not, and it gets lonely. At least I get lonely. And it's not just about sex. I mean, someone just to sit beside me and watch The Big Bang Theory or watch a movie or something. Just somebody just to bullshit with. I mean, I think that's what, whenever you're dating somebody or you're married, you kind of bullshit with each other. That's what learning is about. And I'm like, gosh, I bullshit with myself all the time. Um, so, I was talking to this guy about, I guess it was about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and he, he came to my apartment, and I guess I thought, hey, I might have found somebody. But it wasn't that. That's not what the person wanted. It's not with me, anyways. Maybe with somebody else, but not me. I don't know. I don't understand it. I guess I have to understand it. But that happened and that's over with, and hopefully he's found somebody and he's getting his needs met, and that's what matters, is getting your needs met, I guess, suppose. Um, but I guess I'll just continue to live one day at a time and hope that things will things will start to make sense and turn around, and the right doors are open and the right people come in my life, and I'll be able to say, hey, I'm happy and I feel like I'm being, used in the right manner, and so I wait. And I live day by day. That's what I'll continue to do. Um, I'm sorry it's so dark in here, but I have my big light off and I have my little light on beside of the couch, and my Braxton's asleep in the recliner over there, so it's just me and my iPad. And I wanted to do a video tonight. And if you can tell where I shaved my head, I tried to dye it tonight, and I don't like this feeling, like it feels like a mop. I don't like that feeling, if you can hear it. And if I lick it, it won't make that fuzzy sound. Not as bad if it's fuzzy, it makes it, but anyways, it'll grow back. It's just hair. It's hair, it'll grow back. No big deal. But I guess I will close for tonight, and we'll see how tomorrow goes.